Welcome to the 184th day of March, or more commonly known as September 1st. Hey everyone, Brew United here. Got a 10 for 10 today. So 10 Nintendo Entertainment System games for $10 or under. These are some classics from my childhood. I'm going to give a little bit of a story for each one of them, and I really hope you stick around to check out what my 10 are, and also leave some comments on maybe some history that you've had with these games, or also the 10 that you would have recommended that I completely got wrong. But with a caveat of $10 or under. Let's dive into it. So to make it as easy as possible, I bought all the games off eBay. And the price at the time I purchased them, roughly within the past couple of months, has been $10 or under. Now, I verified that again today on two different sites, eBay and also from pricecharting.com. Pop a link down below. Both showed that all the games were under $10 or right at $10, give or take a few pennies or so. So if you're that much of a stickler, like if it's $10.05, this video may not be for you. Just letting you know. So to kick off this list, we're going to start with Going Commando. Get it? Never mind. So Commando is one of the favorite run-and-gun games of the 80s for me. It was originally named Wolf of the Battlefield. It was edited in a lot of different ways around the world to take out guns and violence, and its popularity really ties to the name being also the exact same name as Arnold Schwarzenegger's film Commando, and it was changed at the same time to basically tack on to the popularity of that movie. So number 2 on our list is Dragon Warrior, which is more popularly now known as Dragon Quest. And I used to think it had parity with Final Fantasy 1. That was at least in my old way of thinking until I actually dusted it back off and popped it in. And now I find the gameplay mechanics are a little clunky, but overall still a great game for under $10. So third on our list is Golgo 13. Now, this is a game I've never actually beat. I remember it being really, really hard. And you play an assassin, and you get to snipe someone from a helicopter. I mean, what's not to like? Total spy, assassin, straight out of the 80s, James Bond style. Fourth on our list, Pro Wrestling. What a fantastic game back in the day on the NES. Starman. I mean, need I say more? What a great character in the game. Fighter Hayabusa. I mean, we just keep going. And in this game, you have the ability to leave the ring, which I found pretty unique. You could actually get counted out when you get outside of the ring. And the character-specific special moves really turned this into a polished game for the time. Worth picking up. So fifth on our list is Russian Attack. Seems like a Cold War stabbing game from this piece. Pretty fun for the time. Number 6 on the list is Spy Hunter. What a fantastic game at the time. What a fun arcade port to see on the NES. So the next game on the list is number 7, Strider. A hack and slash platformer that has a really fun story to complete. It's got a little bit more depth than what you see in the footage here. Check it out. Number 8. So I didn't actually expect to find Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in this price range, but there's a couple of games for them that are around this price. Not much to explain about it, except this one was extremely difficult. Try it out and let me know what you think. So coming in at number 9, we have Top Gun. If the soundtrack doesn't hook you, the carrier landings won't either. Seriously. The landing on the carrier of this part of the game is next to impossible when I was a kid. And it hasn't really improved much. I think it was a clunky interface, but it was a fun game. I mean, it had a little bit of the nostalgia of the music of the game, and it's worth a look, especially under $10. So this game is rounding out the top 10, and what a name to round it out. Ultima Exodus. This game has some great depth for the age of the game, and it was such a fun game that for the first 6 to 12 months, my friends borrowed this game, and I hadn't actually played it. So I moved to the town I live in. I borrowed it out to at least 2 or 3 friends. When I ended up getting it back, what a treat it was. So I hope you enjoyed checking out my top 10 list. Would love to hear what your top 10 list is. So, how was my top 10 for under 10? Hopefully good. Yep. No. Up, down, up, down, left, right, BA, select, start. Nothing? Hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a like. And if you like the content, I'd appreciate you subscribing. Thanks, everyone. Take care.